Alright, good evening everybody. It's actually a good night right now. There's no sun. That's my dad on the grill. He's he's cooking dinner for tonight. So yeah, a little life update. I'm alive, first of all. I look disheveled. I look like I have no sleep at all. It's because I didn't. Literally almost for like the past week, I have been staying up until like almost 4 a.m. or like almost 3 to 4 a.m. basically. It's not nice. I'm doing this out of like necessity. It's not really a choice. It kind of is a choice. But the reason why I'm staying up for like this late at night is because I am busy writing this goddamn thesis of mine. Also, don't mind this. I'm trying to stay stimulated by watching a YouTube video and also trying to stay awake for it all. Yeah, but I think I guess for this vlog, I don't know what to do besides film myself doing whatever I'm doing. It's almost dinner time. It's like 8:30 right now. Is it 8:30? Yeah, it's 8:30. So yeah, I'll see you guys at dinner time. But for now, I will just continue writing maybe. Alright, so it is 9. It is not 9. Fuck me. It is 8:51 p.m. tonight. The dogs are barking. Who fucking disturbed the boys? Or the girls. I'm not discriminating. I have written a good stanza. Obviously, I'm nowhere near completing this chapter in this writing. I'm planning to at least finish, I think, a fourth of this chapter done. If I can get more than that, even better. Otherwise, not sure. But it is long overdue now. It should be dinner time. I will be honest, I'm still relatively full. I ate like a heavy lunch today, and I also had merienda today, which I normally don't do, but I decided to do it today because for some reason I just felt like it. I was craving a calzone, okay guys? I was craving a calzone, and I ended up getting a calzone, so I ended up eating a calzone for merienda, which is a mistake. Anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys by dinner if I end up eating dinner, but if not, then I'm just gonna continue writing this thing, but we'll see. Hopefully dinner, because I don't want the food that my dad has cooked on the grill to not be eaten by me, especially since it's him on the grill. He always makes the best stuff on grill. Specifically, liempo. I'm pretty sure that's what he's cooking. Yeah, that's what he's cooking. I can tell by the smell. It's liempo. Anyways, I'll grab myself a plate. Anyways, I'll finish whatever I need to write for a little bit, and when dinner's prepared, I'll get my share. Okay, so I got my dinner. Usually I would be getting a lot more of a share than this, particularly with the amount of rice. I would normally eat a lot of rice with it, but I ate a lot this afternoon, so I only got this much. But I got a lot of veggies. I got a lot of slices of the liempo. So yeah, I'll tell you guys what I think for a little bit, because if there's one thing that I know about my dad, he knows how to grill. He knows how to work the grill. That's all I know. This is probably the first time that I'm saying this in my life, but I'm very fucking happy that I'm eating vegetables right now, because the amount of stuff that I ate today, the veggies was really needed. Anyways, I'm gonna nom all of this up, and I'll see you guys back in a bit when I'm done with everything. Alright, so it is 10:21 right now. I kind of wanted to film a little earlier, but my grandmother just came home, and a lot of chit-chatting all around. But as that was going on, I finished my dinner, and I have written just a little bit more, not much, it's like a few sentences. I'm still reviewing a lot of the data that I'm using right now for this chapter. I'm reading as I'm going along, which is probably not the best move, but that's just how I work when I'm writing a lot of papers. Oh god, excuse me. I won't lie, boys, I am quite tired because I also slept quite late last night. I think it was like past midnight I slept last night. It's not healthy. Don't be like me. Get a full night's rest if you can. I'm probably gonna stay up until I don't know how long, but we'll see how this vlog goes, and you'll see how long I'll be staying up. Is that as I was reading a lot of the information that I'm using for my thesis, I'm kind of realizing like how fucked up our country is, really. Is it gonna get fucked up a lot more than it already is? Hopefully not. Other than that, I'm hoping for the best as I continue to write this, and I'm gonna give myself a much deeper headache and more sleep deprived than I'm already am, because I don't know, I like to hurt myself. Right, so it's like around 12:03 a.m. Right now, so it's past midnight. I'm relatively quite tired-ish or so. Well, at the moment, I've done a substantial writing for the chapter that I've been working on for my thesis. And I've just been chilling for a little while. I've gotten quite tired. My eyes are dead. I've been staring at the screen for quite some time, essentially all throughout the day. And yeah, it just doesn't get any easier. It just doesn't get any easier, guys. So, if you're writing something, especially on the computer, take breaks, rest your eyes. Don't be like me, where you just stare at it for hours on end. So I think maybe after about 10 more minutes, I will get back into writing. I'm planning to stay up quite late tonight. Maybe. Because staying up quite late to nearly like 4 a.m. it's not healthy for you. And I'm just getting more and more tired and somewhat less productive by the day, so yeah, don't do what I do. Get some sleep. But I'm an idiot, so I'm doing these decisions. Yeah, I'll get back to it. Alright, my people. It is currently 1:24 a.m. in the morning. Won't lie, as much as I said that I was gonna stay up until like 3 to like 4 a.m., I think the lack of sleep for the past week, or like the past few days or so, has finally caught up to me, and I am tired as fuck. I have done a substantial amount of writing, thankfully, and I think I'm gonna call it a night there, yeah. So I'm gonna get all of these footage for this particular vlog into my drive so I can edit it in the morning when I wake up. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Although I would like to have like a small little chat for you guys for a minute. You know, the reason why I decided to do this in the first place is kind of just to show you guys, like, you know, doing, you know, this shit is, it takes a long while, and it takes a lot of time. And, as you can see, like, I've essentially been writing this whole thing since, like, the beginning of, like, early afternoon. And it's, like, what, nearly 1:30 a.m. in the morning. And I've barely done, I would feel like I would say, like, a fourth of, like, a single chapter. Another thing that kind of bums me out, besides the fact that I am lacking sleep for essentially the past weeks or so, is that I kind of turned down, like, a potential meetup with, like, a friend of mine that I consider quite close. And I was supposed to give them, like, a gift as well. Well, I did buy them a gift, and this gift I actually bought when I was doing, you know, my holiday trip in Japan. You guys can watch the vlogs for that exact trip on this channel right now. Please do. It's an amazing trip. I didn't vlog too much because I was freezing, and also I was still trying to get my bearings done. And I didn't film, you know, myself getting these gifts, but I did take pictures of it. But I will show you this right now. So they are essentially earrings that are shaped like origami cranes. And apparently my friend really wanted these for quite some time, but she said that these were quite pricey and she couldn't afford it. But when I got these, they were, I think they were, they're not bad. I think like when she looked at the original price for these back in the day, they were a little bit more expensive. But look at the price now. It's if you equate like 1,100 yen to pesos, it's not all too pricey. It is still relatively pricey, don't get me wrong, but not as expensive as I would expect. But yeah, I turned down like a potential meetup for me to give this to her, you know, personally. Hopefully by next week I'll give this to you if my friend somehow is watching this, or I decided to share this vlog with her, and you know, she sees the fact that I'm quite bummed out on giving these to her potentially on the next like tomorrow, or like on Tuesday, because technically it's tomorrow. But for fuck's sake, I need sleep. All right, you know what? Actually, it is a good thing that I decided to turn down the potential meetup, because yeah, besides me getting preoccupied by writing this thing, I think the fact that I'm super sleep deprived and I think you can tell by my eyes, I feel like my eyes are bloodshot right now, but I'm not sure if it's caught up on camera or I have bloodshot eyes at all. But oh man, yeah, I'm tired. I'll continue this throughout the rest of the week, and hopefully by next week I will do another vlog like this. Maybe this will be start of like a little bit of a new series. Also, there is this other series that I do on this channel. Obviously, you guys, like my subscribers who know me, I do something called the Triple R, Random Rambling Rants. That's what the 3R stands for. It's shit, I know, but you know, it's collecting dust at the moment. I may revive that at some point, maybe after all this is done. But yeah, for now, this is going to be all the video content that you're going to get from me in this particular vlog. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you next week if I decided to keep this up. If not, then I'll see you guys whenever I decided to, you know, pick up the vlogs again, or like me creating the videos again, because there is a lot of videos that I really want to, you know, make very later on down the line, but I just simply have no time not to, because it's fucking writing this shit. Anyways, again, that's all for it. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.